Hello, I'm Greta and here is your full court fast break. The election is just around the corner, less than 85 days away, and there's a big fight brewing over voting. Not just who to vote for, but how to register your choice, the process. I know you're not surprised. We had the same fight years ago, and 4 years before that. It seems our leaders, despite their obligations to us and to our democracy, just can't figure out how to make voting efficient and fair. One vote, one person, and counted fairly and in a timely fashion, not weeks later. This is frustrating and disappointing. The issue really sparking partisan debate right now are mail-in ballots. I went to both parties to hear their sides of the argument. First up, White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows. He supports no excuse absentee voting, but says universal vote by mail could lead to fraud.
If you're just mailing ballots to everybody and every registered voter at any given time, every voter roll, I would say every voter roll is inaccurate because people move so quickly and you're putting out all these ballots, millions of ballots that potentially are going to households where people have moved on.
Virginia Senator Tim Kaine, the 2016 Democratic nominee for vice president, insists vote by mail works. He says Republicans use fraud claims without evidence because their party does better when voter turnout is low.
There are some who want to disenfranchise people and not let them exercise the franchise. Sadly, these days that's Republicans, even though in the history Republicans had been a good Voting Rights Act party, but about the time that they started to not sign on to fixing the Voting Rights Act and to enact voter disenfranchisement measures, the Republicans really abandoned the Lincoln-era commitment to voting rights expansion.
So you decide, who is gaming who on this? Are Republicans trying to protect against fraud, or are they trying to suppress the vote? And on the flip side, are the Democrats trying to make sure each person gets a vote who should, or are they trying to play fast and loose? I'll tell you what I think. They both should have solved this long ago. Shame on them. Want more Full Court Press? Tune in Sundays. We bring politics home, covering the national stories that impact you.